Hey, welcome to the stream. This is Kineer, and this is another Starfield live stream. Welcome to channel members, subscribers, visitors, and lurkers. Let me go ahead and get the chat working over here. Nice to see you tonight if you're just joining. Please like and subscribe if you feel like doing that. We are dual streaming on Twitch at Kineer Gaming and on YouTube. You can find me there most of the time. I do almost everything on YouTube, though. Memberships are open at this point in time if you'd like to support the channel, if you like what we do here. Please feel free to follow that link and sign up. There's also a one-time donation link for Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee, that kind of thing. Hey, how you doing, Mowgli? Nice to see you. I added you to the banner at the front. Thanks so much for subscribing as a member. We are playing Alex here. Let me find out where we left him last time. I did actually do some stuff off stream that's a little more extensive than what I did before. I did bring him right back to here where I left off last time. Just for the sake of completion, we're going to go ahead and show the gameplay options. We play Alex with about a 21% experience bonus, and if you're watching this later on VOD, you can pause this and take a look at all these. It's just a nice little mix that makes it a little easier for me to do live streams and not get caught up with a bunch of inventory management, things like that. Let's see, last time we did the Oracle run, we got to Dazra. Clearly, we're here on Varun Kai, and we did the House Kadik missions. And we got through those, and then maybe one side mission as well. In the time since the last stream, I did go out and build a tiny little base so I could dump some inventory and get rid of that. I got the mats and did some upgrades to the hard target that we picked up. Hard target dropped almost immediately after starting the Shattered Space quest line again. So let me get something to eat here real quick. I have chocolate and I don't remember something to drink here. A Terra Brew Classic. Not sure we needed that. And what else did we do? Built some mannequins and stored some suits. And then once they dropped the updates this week, I did go out and pick up the new buggy for Alex, and I did use Alex to do the perfect recipe quest. So Alex, I think if I check here, he has the chef's uniform and the chef's head wrap. You know, we're not going to be using those for anything special. Tonight, my plan is to continue on with the main quest line in Shattered Space. We're going to assist House Bethal and House Dul Kef, and maybe some side quests along the way there too. And just see how far we can get with both of these as we move toward the final decision on the Serpent's Crusade again. So I think when we were here last time, we stopped and may have chatted with this
Thank you for stopping
young lady.
To talk to me. My name is
Nope,
Lijana
we didn't
Dulkef.
finish this yet. She's going to give us a side quest too, I think.
Can help you, but under the circumstances, I'm the one who needs help. I oversee the delivery of goods to those living outside the city.
I think this is a quest we can just kind of do at the side.
I lost one of my couriers to the recent catastrophe.
Hopefully, actually, we should also get to stop at Jandar's Rest. There were some good comments on videos this last couple of days on that as well. I'm genuinely sorry to hear that.
I see that you understand. I wouldn't normally seek help from someone I don't know. However, I am not above admitting my
I think I have picked up at least one other side quest out here that just it was one of those drive-bys you walk by and pick it up. I have to look it up in the map in the quest list.
It is very important to me that someone makes these deliveries as soon as possible. The delay has been too long already. If the situation is not resolved soon, the people will begin to lose faith in us. I cannot.
Seem to recall that some of these quests were bugged the last time I did them, maybe.
Uphold our high standards. Time is wasting, so I will get to the point. I would like you to be my new courier. Our deliveries are paid upon arrival. You can keep the
sure, Liana.
yourself.
We're all about doing deliveries.
Has a sterling reputation, and it is my duty to.
We're going to be doing 2 or 3 things in those areas anyway, so.
I think that we should help her. Those supplies might be important, perhaps even vital.
They are indeed, and our customers have been waiting far too long to receive them. Please tell me that you will accept. Don't force me to beg on my knees where all can see. Well,
we'll play it up.
And very true.
I think one of them's like pain meds for a grumpy old guy.
You have made a contribution.
Not going to be a big deal.
A noble lineage. Here are the packages. One is for Alikcha Dalka, who you can find at a nearby growth farm. Another
We
is
like growth farms.
Nostal, who is working on some repairs at Hamati Station. The last is for Lazim Balian, who can be found at the shrine to the north.
That's the last guy we want to visit.
May the Great Serpent grant you swift and safe travels.
Because I think the first time I did them, it completed the quest, but I'd only delivered 2 packages.
I pray that the Great Serpent will
So
deliver
what are we
us
doing
from our
here?
hardships soon.
That's our guy. I think he's the new chief. The old chief found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time when the Citadel blew up. Second floor? Second floor, please. I don't know who you are. Ochim Kadik.
I confess, I'm still adjusting to my new role.
Can we help you? Here we go.
Hello, Vindicator. Malibor has kept me informed of the situation. They're
screaming at each other downstairs.
High Council. I hope your
great.
presence here means things have changed.
You! Damn you! Damn you all!
Yes, of course.
What is going
I'm
on
pleased
down there?
that the Council is once again working towards a solution.
He's very
I
calm.
felt
Meanwhile,
wrong not to
there's a
help.
bar fight downstairs
Do
in
you
the
know
infirmary.
where I was when it happened? The incident, they call it. I was in the temple next door, conversing with my cousin. I was in the middle of replying to him about, you know,
Don't even know what.
I don't even recall. Some meaningless bit of family drama, I'm sure. One moment he was there, and the next, gone. My cousin, the floor, the wall, just gone. I found myself looking out at the scaled citadel, unable to comprehend. And now, here I stand, the elder of House Dulkev.
I'm here for information, not a story. Yeah, sorry for your loss, buddy.
Yes, I suppose. Although, from an outside perspective, one could consider it a fair trade.
He looks like the kind of guy that probably liked his family.
Perhaps
So
even
I guess that's not easy.
I appreciate the sentiment, but we shall never know.
You never know. He could be a void guy. We could talk to him.
A single moment of pure, terrible silence. A meter's distance was all that separated me from whatever has become of Dazra.
That's
I
cool.
find that through all the chaos and the scrambling since, my mind drifts back to that moment.
Let it go, buddy.
I could
Let
be
it go.
gone as well. But here I remain, spared.
Survivor's guilt. It's real.
And I do not know why.
The Great Serpent has a plan for you, as he does for us all. Okay,
Perhaps.
there you go.
But it has come at such a cost. I'm sorry. I should shoulder my own burdens, not force them upon you. I've grown so tired of the Council squabbling, and I want no further part in it. I have no demands, no requests. All must serve. And
Excellent.
House Dulkev is no exception.
Does he not give me? I thought he gave me a mission. Your selfishness will not go unnoticed. Oh, we're taking the Serpent's Embrace option
That
every time.
remains to be seen.
That's going to be the rule, unless it's
Here's
really,
what I can tell you.
unless it sounds wrong.
Sometime before our current calamity, Enesco Varun approached me looking for information about his grandfather's time. He was frustrated at the lack of progress. House Dulkev keeps extensive records, you see. While I was never told the exact reason behind the inquiry, I was able to deduce a fair amount. I provided him with the shipping manifest from the time of the Serpent's Crusade. Materials and equipment that suggested some highly specialized research. I told Enesco where those materials had been sent. Weeks later, well, you've seen the Citadel.
You feel guilty about that too, buddy?
Where we are now. I believe so. Yes. Anasco returned from the site in unusually good spirits. He boasted of something called the Vortex Interlock, and that it was the key to unlocking some new...
I think I know where this one takes me next.
Whatever records exist of this interlock were swallowed up with the Citadel. And as for the original site, executors were sent, but did not return. And we can spare no more casualties. So I suggest you visit Maline Dam.
Maline Dam to the southeast.
I believe it is more than it seems. It is the only
All right,
place to
cool.
learn more
I think I'm
about
actually going to do
the
this one second. I'm going to go check out the other house and
connection
see if I
we
can
may
help
have
them
with the events at the Citadel.
next. Unless he just locked me into this, and then I'll do the visit to the dam.
Make sure it is known that House Dulcev was proud to serve when called upon.
We're good. So let's go find House Dulcev. I leave through the back door here. Is there a hole in the back of this building? Or is that a different building I'm thinking of? Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Why does that say House Dulcev is in there too? Oh, is that he? Oh, he was House Dulcev. Actually, I went the other house. I guess I'm locked into that one. I should have gone to visit the other guy first. Okay. Well, you know.
Need a moment to walk that off?
No, I'm fine, Andreja. Thanks for your concern. Sure you're real worried about me. What's this? This is,
First the cataclysm, now this. There's too much.
I do want to
going
talk to
on
her.
now.
Kizrani? Looks stressed.
I hoped I had masked it better, but yes.
Oh, they must have had the conversation as I walked by
I'm
earlier,
sorry
maybe the
if I
last
seem
live stream.
flustered.
Hippie G, Robert Brooks, how you doing?
Cataclysm, and now word of missing
Yeah.
supplies.
Is it?
But
Should we
that
start
doesn't
over?
excuse my
Yeah, okay.
rudeness. Let me at least introduce myself.
I have two
My
different
name
houses
is
I'm supposed to go
Freestar
help.
Collective.
And I think I
work as
picked
an
up the
executor for
quest I really didn't want to do
House
first. I was going to save it for last, but I did it first last time, so. I'm Alex. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. And I'm well aware of.
But I think there's a side quest with
You're the
Kizorani
first
here
convert in
that I'd like to
generations
do as well,
of
and I
these
think it
days.
helps in one of the house
But
quests.
I'm sure you are busy getting adjusted to life.
Hasn't been long. Hasn't
Is
been
there
that long, and I've
anything
already
I can
forgotten
help
part
you
of it.
with?
Can definitely help.
Trouble only begins to describe it. It's about the supply shortage. There may be a reason.
Right,
for
right.
it beyond
Yeah.
the
So there's
chemicals
missing supplies, and we can
A
go
week
track those
ago,
down.
My cousin Ukaru came to my office concerned about a series of lost shipments. He was certain someone was using the tragedy as cover to steal supplies and route them to our enemies.
Using the tragedy as cover seems especially low. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's call it
But given
treasonous.
the seriousness of the accusation, the proof must be irrefutable.
Yeah, Hippie G, I'm still going to go
So
down the
I
main
told my
quest line. I'm
cousin
not going to
to
be
return
nearly as
my
rushed as I was
evidence.
before, so I'm going to try
If
to
I didn't
branch
hear
off
back, I
when they
assumed that was
fit
the
together.
end.
Because I think the last time I did this, when
But
Alex came through here the
morning,
first
I
time,
received a slate from a
I
courier.
did nothing but the main
It was
quest,
from Ukaru.
and then I went and did
It
all the
was
side
all
quests
into
separately, and I think
sequence.
maybe they would fit a little better together. You know, if I kind of dovetail some of it, right?
It felt like Ukaru was trying to warn me. The contents were cryptic. He mentioned
Been a long day,
the
says
possible
Robert.
conspiracy
I hear ya.
being followed, and well, I hate to say it, but I'm starting to.
It's pretty
panic.
long, too.
He hasn't shown up to work in days, and the timing of all this feels suspicious. But if he is in danger, I don't know if it's safe for me to investigate. I need
I'm
someone
the perfect person to
connected
investigate.
from the noble houses.
Oh, I can investigate, and if I hurry, I think I can save Ukaru. Yeah, okay.
My hope is for the same. Thank you for doing
So I have his
this.
access approval. Yeah, we're gonna go do this one right off the bat. Is that, So I'm not doing that one right now. Did they give me a miscellaneous mission? No, at the courier. I'm not gonna do, I might do that a little bit. Investigate the halls of healing. that the one they just gave me? I don't care about that. Those are all... That's missions. Yeah, the new vehicle is really cool. I like it. Yeah, I'm not going to the dam, so it must be... not going to do that. Investigate the halls of healing. A house divided. Yeah, that's her. We just talked to her. Okay, let's go do that one real quickly, because I think that advances the quest that I'm looking for.
Do not agitate the locals.
She never even bothered to come up there with me. She's just hanging out here talking to that other
Were our sins really so
citizen.
great that we deserved this?
And I'm not going to chat with that guy because I know where he's going to send me to. He's got an interesting side mission. Let's go to radiology. Look at some scans.
I'm sorry, but this wing of the hospital is under investigation. You'll have to leave.
The slate should provide me access.
Even with the cataclysm, this is highly irregular. But not surprising.
He's a little
This
blurry.
army is obsessed with transparency and often seeks independent help.
Interesting.
I find this tendency...
It was blurry on my screen.
And by unwise, he means a complete disregard for operational security, rules, and regulations.
Thank you, 1736.
And yet,
Oh, that's better.
despite what I said, and unsaid, she persists in doing so. So, we must come to a compromise.
A good compromise leaves everyone unhappy. This one was particularly miserable.
I will give you the keycard to Ukaru's computer. You will be able to access documents and correspondence for the past month.
Can I have your
Any
robot?
Further access will require admin privileges, which I am not willing to grant. I apologize, but you are only given access to view the computer's records. Admin privileges are restricted to House officials only.
Let's see. Supplies are
Normally,
missing.
I would say rules are...
Oh, it looks like the chat disconnected
But I do understand this is an emergency.
and then successfully reconnected. This happened the other day on a live stream, which is really kind of odd. Surely we can break the rules, given all that's happened.
The cataclysm has made things difficult.
Come on, buddy.
True. Although Kisrani
keep taking the
did
easy
not
route.
request admin access for you, I would expect her to, if it's required for her investigation.
She's busy.
I do fear you have a point.
I do have a
I
point.
suppose, given all that's happened, exceptions must be made. You'll be granted temporary
Excellent.
admin privileges to Ukaru's computer.
Now I'll know everything I want to know.
That should be enough for you to do your investigation.
Let's see. I don't think any of these are necessary. It's not unusual. Did he give you details about what he was doing?
Unfortunately, rather than
Nope.
A very unfortunate choice.
Yep,
I
we don't know where he's at.
pretend to know. We are professional. We are exacting.
We don't make mistakes.
I definitely want that robot.
Now, to get back to these spreadsheets.
Okay. How do I get in there? How do I get in there? Your door? Staff only. Where'd this go? And we'll check that out in a second. Ukaru Dolkev's computer. Access the deleted logs. What do we have here? Record deleted. Restore archive. Thank you. Shipments put on hold. Message from an anonymous source. Audit supply chain. Interesting. There you go. Track down the missing supply shipment. I don't think I need to know that frequency. 14809. And he's being followed. It's pretty bad. Remote login. So if somebody logged in using his account. Now we know.
Behave yourself. There's already enough trouble in Dazra to go around.
Anything in here? Oh yeah, the back of the building is blown out. Forgot. We'll go out this way. I hope I don't get in a fight just leaving the building. I might. Oh, there's things in the air. Oh, let's not do that. Well, I really don't have a lot of ammunition, do I? That's interesting. Armor. Is that a safe? No, that's not a safe. That was kind of fun. We're going to track down the missing supplies. Now, what I was told was, and I'm not sure I went back and looked at this, but Jandar's Rest is one of the places we're going to go, and eventually it becomes an inhabitable location. Like you could set up a small house out there. And vendors and things like that, but I don't know if we'll get to that today. There's my fancy, ridiculous ship sitting in the spaceport. Oh, I need to go. I thought that was outside the city. Guess that's not the case.
Perhaps it is not so where you are.
If this is outside the city, I want to take the buggy. I was on the right track in the first place. Where is my buggy? Go. This should be the new buggy too. So here we go. It's beautiful. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess it's light colors. We'll keep it that way. There's a way to save him using the rarely used parallel self-power. Well, we can save him. We're going to. What's that? It's chunks. Let's take a look at the map. Where does it want me to go for this? That's delivering a package out there. We've already been there before. Deliver another package. That's the scientist, I think. Oh, that's where I want to go. Track down the missing shipment. I guess I am going to go past chunks. We're just going to go for a little drive. Yeah, drive's great. That was my fault. Got the chunks. Fly over the Groat farm. Can I clear it? I did. Excellent. Is a mystery space Groat. I won't stop and shoot the Groat. Hollow Bluff Depot.
alongside you is never dull.
Don't see anybody around. It's a door, man. Something gigawatts. Yeah, I got it. Does this place not have like a regular door? Or am I'm impaired. We have little ammunition. Oh, fine. There's some ammo in there. I'll take it. Close. It's closer. Looks like a good fit.
Seems to be long gone.
Burn inflictor. There's the door. I don't know why I didn't see the door. With that, I think there's a box over here. There's a box over here. More ammunition, we'll take that. Shotgun shells, heavy weapon case. Advanced Varun Penumbra. I think I already have one of those, but, you know. 2 is good. 2 is clearly better than 1. Yeah, I think this is actually a location that box was the first time I found a Long Fang in the past. Are any people down here, or are we just gonna going down? Weapons, ammo, more ammo. Okay, that looks good. Koro's log.
Coordinates on the tracking device brought me to what looks like a supply depot. Lucky for me, it doesn't seem as if anyone's home. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, he sounds like he's just kind of bumbling along, isn't he?
The main entrance was locked, but I managed to sneak my way into a vent area and into what looks like a security office. But there's too many crates and some have been emptied out. I need to override the computer, look at the manifest, and ping the tracking device I placed on the crates. I wonder if I can even hack into the security system and identify their exact locations.
Sounds like a great idea, buddy. Okay, we'll take these. We can get them out of here pretty easily. Have a single. What'd we get? That's a lot of money.
Not just break it open.
I know. We just shoot it, can't we, Andreja? Okay, promises kept. Shipments will be routed here, taken to our hideouts across Varun Kai. I know you're wary of trusting the followers of Jarek. That's good. Great Calamity. Keep your key card on you at all times. Yeah, there should be a key card nearby. Supply tracking. Enter a specific frequency. 14809. Hack the lock, man. Okay, we've got